Hi everyone, Medyhne here. Hope you're doing well. I'd like to start today's video by inviting anyone who's interested to come along to my free Zoom meeting on Wednesday night, so tomorrow night at 6:30 Brisbane time, AEST time, to do healing and prayers for the hurricane situations in the US. So not only to send healing and prayers to all the people impacted by Hurricane Helene, but also for the impending hurricane coming in, Hurricane Milton, in the next, I think, 30 hours. It's predicted to come in to the Florida coast. So what I would love to do is to have lots of people on board so that we can energetically put healing, support, protection, prayer around the whole region. And I have a beautiful actual prayer for weather manipulation to be used here. And of course, it's always good to ask for whatever is in the highest divine alignment for all concerned to be done. And here is the prayer here that people can say if they're guided. That is really, really helpful. So I'll just bring it up on the screen now. And this is for any type of weather manipulation. A decree for manipulated weather to be said 3 times. In the name of God, or in the name of the divine, acting on behalf of humanity, I ask for all artificial systems, plans, blueprints, and structures that hold an intent to detrimentally alter weather patterns on Earth be rendered void now. For the highest good of all concerned, so be it, it is done. I always like to add that last bit in there as well. So if that resonates with you, please do this prayer, maybe even do it multiple times prior to this Hurricane Milton that is, I think they've said it's going to be Category 5, and we know that there's artificial weather manipulation going on here. And so I think a lot of prayers and energy is really important at this time. If you can join our Zoom meeting as well, that would be fantastic to have you there. So that is my first point that I wanted to share today. And just for a little bit of information on that I think is helpful also to be aware of, I'm just going to read a bit of information that was copied and pasted by someone on Telegram that I thought was quite good to share. And so here is that information. Calling all light workers, grid workers, energy workers, prayer warriors. About 30 hours from now, the next hurricane hits Milton in Florida. I'm starting tonight to set up an energy field now, hoping everyone who can help send energy and prayers to the golden dome that I'm building now. I'm asking all those who work with energy to help send divine protection around all of Florida immediately, to all of living beings, all sentient beings and their homes in Florida. Help send golden protection, shape it like a dome around Florida, fill it with love, strength, joy, powerful Zen peace. Let's see if we can help our fellow Americans. Put this on sort of active, so it's starting as soon as you can prior to the hurricane arriving, and wrap as many as possible in light and protection. And just your intention is enough to make a difference. So what we want to do is we want to overload the system of what's going on there with our energy and our intention for the highest good of all humanity. So I think that's really important right now. And I'd also like to share with everyone that I've had quite a few inquiries and lots of interest, and people also getting on board with the product I talked about in my previous video. I think it was my last video, which is to do with weight loss, and it also incorporates a lot of other health benefits like helping with stress, cortisol levels, also working with better sleep, also helping with increased energy, and also detoxing. And so lots of different benefits being recorded by people with this product. It is relatively new, I will say that, but it's looking extremely promising with the information, feedback, and results getting so far. And this is also, as well as helping us individually, it also is something where a lot of people are taking notice, both in Australia and globally, because so many people are wanting to work on their weight. It's reported that 70% of people are overweight in the Western world. And this particular product appears to be wonderful because it targets visceral fat, which is the unhealthy fats, and it doesn't touch muscle. So this is why it seems to be a fabulous product, very unique. I haven't actually received mine yet, but I've been reading a lot of the research, talking to a lot of people, watching meetings about it, and I know a lot of naturopaths are really interested in this particular one because it's safe, no adverse reactions, and it's not big pharma. I'll leave all the information below if you want to get more information. I really encourage people to just even research this, because it's actually really exciting what's happening with this. And I'll also report back, obviously, how I go, because I could certainly afford to lose a few pounds as well. But I'm not going to say my age. I am getting up there, but that doesn't help. Frankly, it doesn't help at all because it seems to be harder, as you get older, to maintain your ideal weight. So anyway, I'm excited to try it. There's lots of people that are really getting on board with this, and I encourage people to also, try it and get on board, because it's a wonderful alternative. Anything that's an alternative to big pharma and completely safe really works for me. It's made from hops and it works with thermogenesis. So that's fascinating. I've got an interview coming up very shortly with Catherine Edwards on this. She only works with top products in the world that she comes across. Many, many things reach her because she has such a big platform on YouTube. And she is on board with this completely, and actually even told me about it. That's how I found out about it. So that'll be coming up shortly, an interview with Catherine, which will be fantastic. Oh, and here is apparently a results from one lady that tried this product day 1 and then day 21, and her results of how it impacted her visceral fat, her unhealthy fats on her body. Here's a photo of her results. She said she didn't change anything else in her life, but she just was taking this natural hops in her drink every day for 21 days, and this is her results. So that's pretty exciting. Looking forward to, trying this more and more. Lots more countries are getting on board with this, as well as Australia and New Zealand. So if you are in another country and want to get on board or just try the product, please contact me at medyhne@medyhne.com, and I'll send you the information that I have at the minute. And I'll just keep researching and getting more information on this product as well for you all. And finally, I'd love to share my last painting that I just completed, which is a dolphin painting, one of my favorite topics. I've got a few dolphin paintings. I love painting dolphins, and this one's got a lot of design elements in it, so I hope you like it. Here is the painting that I want to share with you. And haven't got a name for this one yet. Maybe you've got a comment below where you can think of a great name for me, and I'll put it on this painting. So here is the painting. It is actually a commission from for someone in the UK. It's a commission, and so I'm excited to share this with them. And of all my paintings that I've done too, my dad said it was his very favorite painting that I've done. So that was nice. Thanks, Dad. So this one is my latest one. And if you can think of a name, I've got one off the top of my head, which is bubble dolphins. But if you can think of something that you really resonate with, leave it in the comments below. I'd love to hear your ideas. Thank you, everyone. And I hope you have a beautiful week. And let's all put in some powerful energy and prayers for America at the moment, for everything to happen to be in only the highest divine alignment for the highest good of all concerned. Thank you. Thank you. Lots of love, everyone. Bye.